Hey, how's it going? I just wanted to say, I hope you're having a great day. And I wanted to let you guys all know that I am in Sarnia today. And I just came from Lighthouse and it was so wonderful. And I just wanted to invite everyone to come tomorrow at 10 a.m. if you want. I'm going to be back there again at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So yeah, I invite everybody to come if you feel like it. I want everyone to know that they're welcome, that they're loved, and that everyone is welcome to come as you are and be encouraged. And yeah, just thought I would give a shout out and say hello and say hi and connect with some people, hopefully. And I want everyone to know that you're just so loved and you matter so much. And I am so grateful to the people that I met through everybody at Lighthouse and through Tom Larsh and through everybody that has taken the time to pray for me, to be in a small group or a life group or a cell group. Everybody calls it something different. Like maybe it's a walking club group that you could be in or that you want to be in. It's in these small, intimate groups that so much happens and so many prayers, like you're able to share things in a small group that sitting in a car or, you're able to share things in a smaller group that you wouldn't share in a great big huge group. So it's so great and fun to get to go to church and to worship with everyone, but it's also so great and fun to be in an intimate relationship with people and learning about God in deep ways and being open about the stuff that it's hard. Some things are hard to talk about. And I want us to all know we're not alone. No matter what our struggle is, no matter what we're about to go through, no matter what we've been through, no matter what the something is, I just pray. I'm just praying that we all choose to see things like God's ways are not our ways. And we don't know what he has in store for us. And we don't know the good that can come from the junk. We don't know the good that comes from the climb or that comes from the being pulled out of the mud, or whatever the something is. There's so much good that comes from hard stuff. So I just want to encourage everybody. Maybe if there's something happening that's hard for you today, I don't know. Maybe, maybe you're on top of the mountain and everything's simple and easy and breezy and everything's great, right? And that's good if that's you, right? That's awesome. But if for some reason you just so happen to be questioning something, or you happen to be in the middle of a hard time, or maybe you're in massive pain. Maybe you're in massive pain and you're trying to deal with that. Like it's everyone's got different struggles, right? And maybe there's a relationship that's a little bit difficult for you right now. Maybe you're grieving the loss of a parent. Maybe your dad or your mom has just recently passed away. Maybe it's a child that's just recently passed away. There's so many things that have happened recently, and it's just hard. Life is hard. Jesus said that in this world you will have trouble, but he also said, take heart. I have overcome the world. So we're not alone. We're not alone here. We're not alone. The breath that we get, the giver of our breath, God, who made the universe, he has everything in control. He is working things out, even if we can't see it, even if it doesn't make any sense to us. It's not about things making sense to us. It's about giving glory to him because he's able to make things. He's able to do things that we would think are impossible. The stories that I could tell of what he has done for me, the grace that he has shown me, and the massive amount of mercy he has shown me over and over and over again, it's astounding. His grace and his mercy. And his grace and his mercy is for every single one of us. It's for whosoever believes. So I just pray that everybody knows that. I pray that you are knowing that you're welcome. You're welcome at the foot of the cross. You're welcome at Lighthouse. You're welcome at whatever Bible-based believing church that you're near. I pray that everybody finds a Bible-based. It doesn't have to even be a church. It could be a living room, a Jesus-led living room, right? That's where it's at. Like wherever there is Jesus-led people, that's a safe place. That's a safe, good place. And it's so long as they're, so long as that the group of people is, or the person, so long as they are praying, or like being, like, I mean, we aren't the ones that judge other people. Only God judges other people, but we have to make decisions on who we're going to spend time with, right? We have to make decisions on, which church building am I going to walk into? How do I know which one is the right one? How do I know which life group or which home group is the one for me? Well, I just invite you to ask God to show you and open up His Word. He never goes against His Word. He never is going to go against His Word. He is faithful. And the lesson we learned today was Jesus, the servant. He serves His disciples. He washes their feet. He washes their feet. Like, it's amazing the love and the care and the way He serves us. And He does things in such a way, I don't know, it's just so amazing to me. And I'm just so encouraged, and I love being around Lighthouse and around everyone I've met from Lighthouse. I'm so grateful for Larry and Julie. I'm so grateful for Tom. I'm so grateful for James and Alexis. I am so grateful for so many people, for Deb, for Josh and Natalie, for so many people that have prayed for me in deep ways. DJ and Diane, like, I'm so grateful for so many people. The list of people that have actually prayed for me, I probably don't even know the amount of people that have prayed for me. And I just encourage you to, if you happen to live in Sarnia, and if you happen to be free tomorrow at 10 a.m., I encourage you to come out to Lighthouse, because I know one thing: you will be loved. You will be loved right where you're at. And there's a good chance that if they happen to talk about life groups, or they might call them small groups, there's a good chance that they'll let you know about which ones are available or which ones are opening up, or maybe you want to start your own life group. It's just amazing what happens when 2 or 3 or more are gathered in Jesus' name in a small setting where you can share from your heart, and you get to listen to the other person, and you get to like listen to them, and you get to give the Father whatever they're telling you. Like, you get to give it up to them. You get to give it up to God as that person's talking to you. You get to pray for them and encourage them as best you can. And just having someone to listen to you. I mean, it's amazing what happens when we just share our hearts and we open our mouths just a little bit, for whether it's maybe just a few laughs. Maybe it's going to be a hug. Maybe it's going to be a tear. It's hard to say what's going to happen. All I know is it's been nothing but good for me at Lighthouse. And I pray that good keeps coming from Lighthouse to all the people in Sarnia and worldwide, for anybody that listens online or other ways. I just pray that everybody knows they're loved. And I pray that you're loved in massive, massive ways. It's good to be in Sarnia. I've come such a long way. It's amazing where I've come from, where God's brought me from, what He's healed me of. The blessings He's poured on me is amazing. I am so grateful. And it all started when I used to work in the Lambton Mall, and every single day that I worked, I'd walk over to the bank and I would see my good friend Corey at the bank, and I would make deposits, and we built a friendship just by seeing each other and chatting every couple days. And it was through Corey that I got to meet Jesus. If I hadn't met Corey, I would have never met her dad. And it was through her asking me to be on a baseball team, and I love baseball. I mean, I don't love it. I just like it a lot. Like, I like it a lot. I like baseball. I like throwing the ball. I like everything to do with baseball. It's fun. It's a fun game. It's just fun all the way around. And, yeah. And I like pool. We used to play lots of pool and just have lots of bonfires. We used to just have lots of fun and just hang out. And so I just, I'm so grateful for all the times I've had with everybody from Lighthouse. Whoops. So yeah, just be encouraged and know that you matter. Know that God's love for you never quits and never will. And yeah, I'm just so grateful that I can share my heart. I need to do this live sometime because I've never done this live, I don't think. Well, I think maybe I have a couple times, but if I did do it live, I wouldn't be able to see all the stuff going on at the same time because that'd be a little bit too much for my brain right now. But I could, you know what? I could try sometime. That'd be kind of neat to do a live thing. Well, I hope everyone has a super great night. And if you are coming to Sarnia, or if you are going to Lighthouse tomorrow at 10 a.m., I will see you in the morning. So, and if not, then I pray you have a great time, whether you're worshiping at home with friends, whether you're, going to be going to a different church, whether you're worshiping out on the water, who knows? Just know that you're loved. And maybe it's just going to be a nice, cozy family time for you. And you're going to just enjoy some time together. Yeah, I'm not sure what your day looks like. But know that you're loved. Know that God's love never quits. And I encourage you to pick up his word and be encouraged, be blessed. And know that you're not alone. And he has good plans in store for us. He has a solution for every problem, and things don't always make sense. Things don't make sense why bad things happen. I don't have the answer for that. I do not have all the answers, but I do know this. I know that he's worked in my life in a massive way. I know that I had many different things that I didn't tell anybody about, and telling a trusted person about a few things has made all the difference. And when you shine the truth on a situation, it makes all the difference. And Jesus is able to save sinners, of whom I know that I am one of the worst. So I know his love and his grace and his mercy, and it never quits. It's new every morning, and it's for anybody who wants it. It's for anybody who wants it. So be encouraged and know you're loved. And have a great night. I hope this encourages somebody. Whoever the somebodies are out there, I hope it encourages you. Whether you say something and you push the like button, whether you don't say anything, whether you happen to tell me 6 months from now, or maybe you're not going to say anything at all. I pray this encourages somebody in Jesus' name. So have a wonderful night. Know that you're loved. And hopefully see you tomorrow at Lighthouse at 10 a.m.